bear with me, and well, I wish the best of luck to both players for whenever they start. And I'll be keeping an eye out on chat and trying to do my best with this, if Twitch will load for me anyway. Alright, we're off to a start. Well, there's not much interesting going on at the start. They opt maybe for different times. Didn't quite catch that real quick because I was not entirely ready yet. Alright, Crrool's on daytime and Medicean is on nighttime, so they do opt for different strats right from the beginning. Oh boy, Crrool's going for the save right at the start. Thanks to fellow, I'll try. Had to have a Lapras, Tyranitar, and I missed the first one. Well, apparently that was not exactly a good start, so everyone is, or they're both going for Tyranitar. Introduce me to the goals, feel free to. I think I know most of them, I just don't know how to get them properly, or what the best way to go for it is. I know where Return is, but I wouldn't know where Frustration is, for example. Ooh, Tyranitar does not have a great moveset. At least, nope. Crrool's opting to go for it, while Medicean is actually going to reset and hope for a better start. No, Frustration is in the same spot. I know how regular bingos work, don't get me wrong here, Pikalyx. I've done a few bingos of Gen 1, it's just Gen 2 that I'm not knowledgeable about it. So I know how the basics work, but I wouldn't know the routes, for example. Thanks for trying to explain though, I appreciate it. The Kakuna for Medicean. Is this even randomized, guys? Right, Medicean is going a little bit behind due to the reset, so that's actually, you know, normal. Crrool already near Mr. Pokemon and picking up a berry, because he needs 7 of them apparently. These can be found on the ground. I'm giving a berry to a Shuckle and hoping for the best. That's a good game mechanic. Just randomize everything. I do have to say, I love this instant text. This is exactly what I want when I play Pokemon. Jesus. It doesn't seem to be any decent Pokemons in the wild just yet. Huh. Oh! Crrool catching a Poliwrath, most likely to replace Tyranitar, whose moveset isn't that great. On the other hand, we have Medicean finding an Onix. And he has Pokeball, so he's going to opt to catch it, which is natural. It's a pretty good goal. And there we go, the first goal has been achieved. At least if we exclude the don't heal at Pokemon Centers. Wait, So if Suicune gets replaced with, like, say, a Magikarp, then that one would count as well? Huh, interesting. Ooh, Crrool getting paralyzed and confused. That's a painful start. Goals should be marked as soon as you get them, yes, real critical. I know that much. I tried to do a rando race with this before. It did not end well. Oh, Crrool losing the actual fight against his rival. It's not a game over though, for the... He's not back at the Pokemon Center at least. Ooh, Thunderstone on the ground, that could be useful. There's not one that... God. Oh! Crrool having the advantage at least on knowing where to find a dragon type move. That Onyx moveset though. Alright, gotcha Picolex, thank you. Gen 2 has some crazy rules. Then again, it's actually really neat. Yeah, I'm curious if either of them will actually stick with Don't Heal at a Pokemon Center. Because that's kind of difficult if you ask me. Let's see what else is on the list here. Shiny Pokemon will probably just be the shiny, normally Gyarados. That seems pretty free in that case. Oh yeah, PC healing is a thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, nice, a Houndour. It's not really useful, but I like the Pokemon, so there's that. I was about to ask why in the world is Crrool wasting his time, but this is obviously for the map card. He's ready to click it. He's ready to mark the goal, but he has to wait. And there it is, the map card. I assume Medicean will soon follow once he's back. Discord is acting up. Oh no, it's there. It's a critical hit cross chop. I don't know if he meant that or if he wanted to catch it, but at the very least it's a level up for Poliwrath. And I'm gonna have to be rooting for Medicean here because he actually got a Houndour. And I like Houndour. Oh, Crrool actually found the Onyx as well right now. Oh, but Medicean though. Well played for the Onyx. That's one goal down for Crrool. And on the other hand is a Bayleaf for Medicean, both marking their goals. Coming up to a good start actually. Oh, that moveset though. What's with these moveset, guys? It's unbelievable. This is Cinco bingo. We need 5 bingos total. Yeah, the self-destruct Bayleaf. Medicean got lucky that he didn't boom on him. Crrool picking up the lovely phone number of a youngster, I believe. Or is this for... is there a different goal? No, I imagine it's the youngster. I don't see a full phone book in here. He found the Clefairy. He just needs to get the level up right now, or the evolution for that. There are plenty of options. Clefairy to Clefable just requires a Moonstone. You might get lucky. But Crrool's just going on ahead, not really trying to find any random Pokemon so far, opposed to what Medicean is doing. So Medicean is a little bit behind in terms of progress in the game, but overall, I think he has a slight edge. The starters were Natu, Tyranitar, and Lapras. Crrool opted for Tyranitar, while Medicean opted to go for Lapras, who so far has been doing pretty well. Stab Bardagon is at least something, right? Dang it, mother, you do not need my money. Thunderstone, another one. Eevee would be pretty nice to at least get Jolteon as an evolution. It would be pretty free. Medicean picking up the phone number as well for the youngster, telling him that he will call at some point. But alas, that moment is not now. Rip Goldberry from the Yanma. That could have been pretty useful. Crrool's catching quite some Pokemons at the moment. Unlucky. These movesets are really... really bad, honestly. Rip the youngster. Crrool calling his mother probably by mistake. The Medicean already called the youngster. He was waiting so long. And then he deletes the number. Dang. Savage. These trainers. They're so rude. They just want to hang out and then they just delete the number. Right, I believe they have around 3 or 4 different berries. Another Poison Cure berry, Bitter berry, and a regular one. Ooh, Razor Leaf, Corsola. Poliwrath is doing work with Cross Chop at least. Crrool's going for the gym, while Medicean is actually going after Sprout Tower. Or is he just going for encounters? Looks like he's going for encounters. But Pika-Lex, have you thought about their feelings? They might be virtual, but they have feelings too, you know. Shelter is an interesting Pokemon at least. In the true Christmas spirit, Poliwrath is giving presents to Charizard. It's not working out well for him though. Shelter just needs an Ice Stone. That's not even a thing in this generation. Just needs a Water Stone, I believe, to evolve. Medicean is not really making much progress at the moment. Low encounter rate apparently. Thank you for that. And that's a reset for Crrool. It did not go the way he wanted. Medicean is probably looking for either a main switch or just one of the goals. So basically anything. Crrool skipping over the Sprout Tower at the moment. He might opt to go for it later when he figures, hey, I can just rush through this. It's nice to see a little bit of a route change, or a difference in routes. All hail Nidoking. The only Pokemon that carries me ever. Oh, jeez. Alright, Crrool's going up after, or going after the gym. Good luck to him and Falkner. A heavy ball for Medicean though, and an amulet coin. That could be pretty useful. He's gonna give it to Lapis right away. Yes, Light Blue Cloud. Shiny Pokemon is actually pretty free. You do have to go there to at least try to catch it, but it's always there, it's static, so regardless of what it is, it's still there, so it's as free as you can get, honestly. He finds a Cloyster now. Crrool making quick work of Falkner, so he can move on. Well, that must be awkward, finding his current main in the wild. Medicean is wasting quite some time, but he's actually moving on now. Going after that HM05. The one that all of us naturally use every time we can do it, right? Luckily with the amulet coin, Medicean will at least get some lovely money extra for free. And naturally everyone lost money. HMO5, the thing used for 4 status goals. Exactly. Don't you just love Flash? After a quick shopping trip for Crrool, he's actually moving down, finding another berry, which brings him up to 5, I want to say. Don't quote me on that, thank you very much. That Weedle is pretty good. Level 6, easy evolution to Kakuna. And then only 3 level ups until Beedrill. So that Weedle could be pretty useful for Crrool during when he already wants to get the evolve for different Pokemon goals. Medicean's finishing up Sprout Tower. All he needs to beat this Crobat, who has Mach Punch that could get dangerous for him. He has to heal if he wants to live that. Although he does have a revive, so it's not the worst. Crrool picking up a Scope Lance, extra crit. Together with the cross chop, it might be pretty high. And another Bitter Berry, which is kinda useless. Should have fit disabled Mach Punch. Remember everyone, every item is randomized, so any hidden item you see or can find, just pick it up and who knows what it could be. It might be that stone you're looking for, or a berry you need, although that's one you had already, sadly. Alright, after a difficult fight, Medicean finally beats the Sprout Tower and gained Flash. Mystery Berry picked up by Crrool. He's getting pretty close to one of the goals for the berries at least. If only he can get that berry juice as well though. A Caterpie as well now. I don't think the 4 of all 4 different Pokemon is going to be that hard at this point. A walk of shame by Medicean for not getting an escape rope. But all will be forgiven. No medics, and hey, that's rude. Both runners are great people, I'm sure of it. I actually wouldn't know, honestly, sorry guys. I'm just here to entertain you guys, or at least try to. Crrool catching the Cubone, getting one of the goals once again. That cave is loaded with Pokemon that he wants. Meanwhile, Medicean finally gets to go for the gym badge. Crrool catches a Dragonite that doesn't name it. Medic sucks, you should give him a talking to. Never forsake the meme. I have no clue which meme, but if it happens, I will scold him. And I didn't catch what happened to Crrool, but apparently he had to reset, so I imagine he lost his main. Alright, a quick shopping trip by Medicean, and back to the gym he goes. Alright, I'm hoping the runners keep track of how many berries they got, because Crrool just got a mint berry. And I think I miscounted because I thought that would be number 7. This Poliwrath is doing work for Crrool actually. Ooh, a Moonball. It's impressive. Wait, the girl sprite is faster than the male sprite? What? What have they done with this game? Oh, hello there, Articuno. Welcome. What's gonna happen to you? Is he going off to catch it? It sure looks like it. Nope, he wants XP. That works too. Meanwhile, Medicean actually beat Faulkner and is ready to go and catch up with Crrool. You now have access to 15 soon to be 16 of the hardest emotes. Heck yeah. Oh, Jesus. Crrool actually managed to catch an A-palm. I have to admit, that cave, it's amazing. One berry. Oh, show the berries, Crrool. Dang it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 6 berries for Crrool at the moment, so he needs one different one. So I did miscount. My bad, guys. Not much happening at the moment. Crrool's just heading over towards the well, after most likely healing through the PC. Medicean making sure to pick up the mystery berry as well. And getting the old rod. Outrage. Is that Dragon type in Gen 2? Was it ever Dragon type? Oh, there he's gonna mark it now. Okay. Oh! What? Medicean with a fishing strats? Hello? What on earth, guys? What is happening here? First the A-palm with a Dragon type move, an Outrage, and now a fishing strat into a Suicune. What is happening? Depending on the moveset, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a main switch. He doesn't seem to be checking it at the moment, though. Ooh, then encounter, though. Alright, someone mentioned not dropping off the berries. Just from my opinion, maybe he doesn't do it simply because he needs one different berry, and this is easy to keep track of. So hey, maybe it's better. And what on earth? That is a Wigglytuff. Again, Union Cave is amazing. No need for the Moonstone anymore for Medicean because he got the Wigglytuff. Can you imagine, guys, using repels through this cave? You disgust me. Medicean finding the not the Lapis. Medicean finding the Cubone, naturally going to catch it. The Cubone has Outrage. Well, that's one good catch. Meanwhile, Crrool's losing a lot of Pokemons. Luck is on it. Medicean's side here. Cubone with Outrage, easy catch, and 2 more goals were obtained. Medicean as well has 6 different berries right now. He has yet to find Apom though, so who knows what can happen. He might just walk right past it. Right, back to the well Crrool goes. Hopefully not losing everyone this time around. And it appears to be that Medicean is going to be missing out on the Apom for now. I want to say unlucky, but considering all the goals he got from that place, I would not call him unlucky at all. Ooh, Crrool's getting paralyzed by the Ledian. PC healing is allowed, so yes, he did. Shiny chance is not that high, but there's the beautiful guaranteed shiny in Shiny Gyarados. So for the sake of this randomizer, it's 100% as long as you catch it and don't kill it. If you kill it, then, well, I don't know what to say. I don't know what you were doing. Oh, another paralysis. Unlucky Crrool. Although that critical hit more than makes up for it. Especially because it's the last fight, isn't it? There we go. Right. Crrool's done with the Slowpoke Drill, and Medicean is just starting it. Despite the small route difference, Medicean is doing really well in catching up. While at the same time also getting more goals. Sadly, we do not see a main switch to Suicune indeed. However, Medicean's Lapis just learned Spark. That's actually pretty good. Staff water gun is nice, but it's also really useful to have a different type. Meanwhile, Crrool's making pretty quick work out of Bugsy's gym. Alright, Bugsy, show us what you got. Oh, wow. He's doing his best Falcon cosplay, I see. Oh, it looks like both runners will be getting information on where to catch a Mankey. Crrool have it earlier, but it doesn't really matter because in the meantime, Medicean is actually getting pretty close to finishing up Slowpoke well. Only 2 fights left. GG. Bugsy is down for Crrool. Crrool checking right away where the main key is found. Looking to be in a pretty good spot, actually. One fight left for Slowpoke well, in the case of Medicean. Just a lonely Pikachu. Looked like Persian was trying to do the bingo as well with the frustration. Sadly, it doesn't count. Oh my god, these paralysis all the time. First the Slowpoke well, and now also during the rival fight. Talk about unlucky. Crrool just barely managing to get a win out of that. Two more fights for Medicean, hopefully, depending on the spinner. And on the other hand, we have Crrool making his way through Ilex Forest and trying to get cut. Ignoring the berry juice, care to enlighten me on that fire? I'm more of a casual player for Gen 2. Aww, steady bird. I'm aware it's on the card, but it's an item there. An item that's normally berry juice, I imagine then. Did he already have a miracle berry? If not, that's gonna be number 7. Juice from berries. It's Schrodinger's berry juice. Could be, but it could also be not. I actually completely missed Medicean beating Faulkner, but I don't think it was a difficult task for his Lapras, as he is now facing his rival. Pokeball is a type of Pokeball, right? Oh boy. Oh crap, he can't who's coming to berries. Alright, Crrool has actually finally gotten the 7 berries, and there's actually hit an item there. I didn't know that. Dang it, game. Stop making all those items hidden for me. Crrool making use of that smoke ball. And Medicean easily taking out his rival. Abra? Oh wait, no. It's a Slowking. $4,000 Pokeballs for a good runner, Medicean. Crrool has just reached Goldenrod City is just healing up at the PC and not a center itself. Don't forget. Crrool doing some shopping, and in the meantime, Medicean is going through Ilex Forest with the cut now. Press F to make berry juice. If this was Sun and Moon, it would be press 8 a pound, right? Just mash it together, make some juice. Delicious. Those TMs look pretty bad. Correction, those TMs are really bad in the mart. Medicean is actually using a Repel to get through Ilex Forest now. To be fair, he has most of the goals already in terms of catching. He has knowledge about where Mankey is. And you just need Dunsparce, Smuggle, or Epon. Would make berry juice again. Crrool got a free Pokemon. What's it gonna be? It's Kenya! It's a Lapras. Well, didn't need that starter after all, right, guys? Sunstone, that could be useful for if you find a sun cone or something. Oh, I'm very well aware what Spinner Hell is. Medicean trying to get a few wild or random encounters. Hoping for the Mankey, I guess? No, he's actually going to the city now. I love the back music, everyone. It's so nice. Dang it, give me the bike music again. Alright, they're not doing too much at the moment. Different routings. Crrool actually picked up the TM to learn Razor Leaf for Poliwrath right now. In the meantime, Medicean actually went down to get the, what's it called? Coin case, I suppose? Huh, there's an item there. I didn't know that. Free Slowpoke Tail, though. And he got the coin case. Good job, Medicean. Although I don't think you needed that encounter. Oh, it's a Pokemaniac. Never mind. Just ignore me. I'm trying to act as if I know some stuff. Crrool's ready to take on Whitney. Please, Whitney, don't have a Miltank this time. Poor Medicean will now find out the truth about Kenya. Ooh, that movement though. And he's going for the bug catching contest. Interesting. Whitney was pretty weak this time around. She's nothing without a Miltank, right? Right, you can get berry juice from the contest. I actually forgot about that. I believe you get third place, right? First place is Sunstone. Second place, Rare Candy? Question mark. And third place is berry juice, which could be useful. I mean, it's pretty hard to actually. Oh, you can? Man, I thought that was a thing. Oh, it's a gold berry. My bad, guys. Man, gold berries suck. I mean, it's still a different type of berry, but... Sub-Shuri. Poor Medicean didn't win at all. Lediba as Sudowoodo. That's an interesting Pokemon. Crrool making his way to Ecruteak City. Going to meet Bill whether he wants it or not. Damn guy. Asking someone else to commentate. That's rude. Logical random. Your tree is now a bug. Naturally, Crrool is going to get to go after Surf right now. Probably one of the best moves you can get in a randomizer. It's okay, dude. I'll just cry later. I'll keep it in today. Alright, Kimono Girls for Crrool. Not much happening there. But on the other hand, we have Medicean going after Whitney. Because I was 11 or something, guy. Don't judge me. You guys and your memes. Alright, Whitney wasn't much of a problem for Crrool. Let's see how it goes for Medicean. Yes, I'm a 90s kid. That's why I'm named Backyard, right? Mirror move? Hell no. And there... Oh. I was just checking on Crrool and then suddenly he's dead. Thunder Zapdos, that's gotta sting. That was actually a really good move. Destiny Bond the Zapdos. In the meantime, Medicean actually beat Whitney's Smeargle and it now has the information for it. So it's looking pretty good for Medicean at the moment. While Crrool is kind of behind in goals, but is ahead in terms of the game progress itself. $90,000 IQ play. Everyone can appreciate that play, I see. And with that, Crrool has gotten Surf for his Poliwrath. Yes, it does, Shuri. Shiny Gyarados counts as a shiny. And any other goal that it may take up. Such as a shiny Meowth or something. No, it's a Pichu. Interesting spots for Smeargle. Crrool's trying... Nope, he decides to not catch the Magikarp after all. Wait, they're both memes. Oh, Medicean fighting a Master Ball. That should be easy. You know, this Dragon Breath Natu has been kind of annoying all game for Crrool. Damn it, chair, stop making noises. Medicean just taking out these kimono girls, or rather, apparently they're called preschoolers. Don't bully the preschoolers. It's a Suicune, but he can't catch it just yet. The legendary beasts, or whatever, the dogs. What do you guys even want to call them? The doggos? The doggos are free now. Little did Crrool know, he just needed to get an old rod. To get a Suicune. Medicean fighting the Thunder Zapdos. Will that go alright? Luckily for Medicean, the Zapdos decided to use Rock Smash instead of Thunder. What is this? Wait, where's chat? There it is. Good AI prefers Rock Smash. Of course. Just some shopping being done by Medicean. And Crrool's going after Morty. Sunstone. Sunme. What if you use a Moonstone then? Do you get a Moonme? Alright, Crrool's getting the fight. fight Morty when I see someone mention something interesting. Oh my god, that is a Yuri emote. Nice. Sorry about that. I had to see that as well. Quality emote, boys. Ooh, poor Crrool has to reset. That fight is not going the way it wants to. Medicean is really catching up in terms of game progress while being ahead in the goals. It's gonna be tough for Crrool to catch up. Or to stay ahead, rather. Pokemon Centers aren't used for winning the goals. They can still heal by switching out in the PC though. Only one more Pokemon left to fight for Crrool. Can he do it? There we go. Morty down for Crrool. Just wipe to get heals. That sounds like a very good idea. Oh, Crrool found. Wow, one of the legendary dogs is an Apom. The roaming Apom, guys. Unbelievable. The Roma should count, at least that's what I was told earlier. But he might be opting to catch the Suicune anyway. In which case, there's no real reason to get this one. Seeing as he already has an A-bomb as well. Oh boy, I should yell at him some more. Also, I missed Medicean beating Morty as well. I'm really good at this. That's one scary looking hole. In the end, no silly no fly strats. Ooh, Crrool's gonna have some trouble with this. Oh. Okay, I can't yell at both of them all the time, okay? I'm not that rude. No, Crrool, you can't run from a trainer. Oh boy, that looks very, very scary. Destiny Bond. Of course. Does he have revives? He did not buy anything. This rate, it's likely that Medicean will catch up. He can live that, I believe. Ooh, I think he might be getting walled here. Maybe he regrets the decision to not get level 48 bomb right now. Or at least to try. What will Crrool do for this? Can he get through this, or will he go back? Medicean trying to get a random encounter. I did not check which one he's trying to catch right now, but I imagine he has something in mind. He's opting for Smeargle. Alright. For sure isn't more though. Well, he's dead set on getting that Smurgle. And Crrool's dead set on getting a gym. Alright, Medicean found the Smurgle, he just has to catch it right now. I know the percentage. Well, I know that the slots are there. I don't know which one is which. What a lucky throw. The Master Ball. It caught. It caught the Smurgle. Who would have guessed? Oh wait, they're modified? The grass slots are actually modified? Oh, that's pretty neat. Because I really dislike having to look for the 1%. The Master Ball was near Active Peak, right in the hidden item below there. Alright. Crrool making some progress, maybe? Bad AI is a thing, luckily enough. The Ho-Oh is down, but he needs to fight one more trainer before he can actually save. Luckily it's an oddish, so I imagine he can get through this one. Alright, Crrool getting past the wall. Although Medicean is only 2 spots behind right now, or 2 fights behind. Shuckle is a Porygon. That's an interesting one. Medicean is not going for Fly after all? I'm kind of confused on what Medicean is doing right now. Maybe he needs a medic. Ha! Get it? I'm funny, you guys. No comprendo. No comprendo. Well, it doesn't seem like he's getting Fly after all. Alright, he's going for the shiny right now. Medic, that is. Crrool's finally facing off against Chuck. I see a lot of disagreements in chat about what's happening here. I have to say, it's quite amusing. It's a shiny Weedle, boys! Let's go, easy evolution. If you have rare candies anyway. And he got it. That's the first bingo in the game, or in this race. But oh boy, that gives him a lot of options right now. Crrool manages to beat down Chuck and actually finally got his access to fly. How lucky. There's a lot of catching up for Crrool to do in terms of goals though. Is he going at Suicon now? And just come on, medic, you can do this. There we go. He he forgot about cut. Fun stuff, guys. Let's see, what is Crrool doing? And that's bingo number 2 for medic or Medicean, whatever you guys prefer. I might have been, you know, mispronouncing his name all the time. Crrool's encountering the Suicon as well. He's still very much behind though. Crrool now going up to the random shiny Pokemon. I wonder what it will be. Oh wait, we saw it already. Shiny Weedle, let's go. Jesus, that joke is terrible. Sorry about that. And Crrool catches the shiny Weedle as well. No bingos for him just yet. Wow, chat, please. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Everyone interested in doing some puzzles? I'm a big fan of those. Except in the Pokemon. Screw Pokemon puzzles. Alright, what's Crrool going to do now? We know what Medicean is doing, but Crrool, he really needs to come up with something real quick. He got rid of his cut Pokemon. That's unlucky. Escape roping out of the ruins and going after the next puzzle. One more left. Crrool picked up the XP share and is going to be leveling his Caterpie to evolve twice. Or is he going to do the puzzles as well first? Yes, GHD. Medicean has 2 bingos at the moment, but they need 5 of them. Alright, they're both doing puzzling. Great. So how are you guys doing? There's not much to commentate about this. You're just solving stuff. Map card is in the same location as always. Because it's a event, basically. Quality stream indeed. I'm making it high tier, like top quality, guys. Oh wait, we're done. We're done with the puzzles in Medicean's case, finally. Let's see. While Crrool doing the puzzle, what does Medicean do? Need, rather. Medicean needs TM for bingo. Map card is free if he wants. Berry juice is kind of rough to get. It's a shame about the berry juice. Oh god, black bingo? Oh boy. Oh boy, Medicean's finding me out. Crrool finishing up the puzzle as well and just needs to evolve Pokemons for his first bingo. But I'm fearing the worst right now. Wiggly Woo! Cool, picking up TM27 return. Oh, also hi Mewtwo. Not very useful now. Could have been used before. Alright, I have to look carefully at the cards now, jeez. Yeah, still no bingo for Crrool, sad to say. Medicean is most likely going after the Pokemaniacs. I have no idea how many he's beaten though. Four different Pokemon, yes. So we could evolve a Caterpie and a Metapod, so that would count as 2 of them. Beetle counts as well. Weedle and Kakuna, rather. Why is Crrool catching up Cubone? There's no winner just yet, but it's looking quite grim for Crrool right here. Yes, they've done Lake of Rage. Okay, so Crrool got a Cubone, but I'm still curious as to why. Is it a trade, perhaps? He already had a Cubone, though. That's why I'm confused. He has two of them right now. Crrool lost his Dragon with that move. Medicean is following off his own route. At the moment, he has two bingos. Yeah, he has two bingos at the moment, but he's really close to getting four and a fifth as well. Crrool made a mistake with Outrage and teaching Sweet Sand over it. That's unlucky. TM27 for Medicean, giving him, I believe, 4 bingos at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. One more bingo left. Is most likely going to be defeating 10 Pokemon Maniacs, considering his previous movements. It's a Suicune again, but it's useless at this rate. I wish I knew how many Maniacs there were left for him to defeat, but I did not keep track. Crrool's Magikarp of... Magikarp. Wow. They're both useless, but still. Crrool's Caterpie evolving to Metapod. Giving us the first evolution, I'm pretty sure. I don't recall any other ones. You did 2 at Underground as well, so that's at least 5 plus 2 just now, so that's 7. No clue about any others. We're nearing the end for Medicean at least. Crrool going to Ice Cave towards Blackthorn City, I believe it was called. There we go. He's here right now, but there's not much he can really do. Medic sort of fly skipped. It was interesting, to say the least. And with that, Medicean appears to be done. One hour 30 minutes, 0.35 in-game total time at least. Well played, Medicean. Welcome and congratulations.
Hi. Thank you.
Well done, buddy.
Where is Crrool? Before any judgment, one word starting. I'm just greedy.
You did well.
I will pull Crrool in. Hey, Crrool. Hi.
Welcome,
Hey.
Crrool. Good race, you two. Well played.
Thank you. My god, that was a train wreck.
There were some interesting moments in both your races, or in both your runs, not gonna lie.
I have to admit, I am so greedy.
Yeah, Medicean, you went for an interesting fly skip strat. That was really odd to see, honestly.
Just be honest. I want a berry juice there, so I can skip the Smirgle and also the 42. I can even strength skip. That's me.
Well, I mean, it went well, but you were there already, so it was kind of odd to see you surf backwards. And then for Crrool, the mistake, teaching Sweet Scent over.
Yeah, that was silly.
Outrage.
That was
it
just
happens.
Silly. I taught Sweet Scent, and the moment that I taught, I was like, crap, what the heck did I just do?
I didn't even realize until you were catching another cube. I was like, wait a second, why is he doing this?
It really wouldn't have mattered because that was not initially what I was going to go for. But yeah, then I started to panic and stuff just went further downhill from there.
Things happened, but it was still a great run.
Yeah, but my luck is just too good. They open a lot of routes. I can do many routes there. I can choose what to do.
The early old rod and the Sprout Tower strat. It looked a little bit odd at first because you were looking for a wild encounter in Sprout Tower for quite a while. But the moment you got that going, you didn't stop. Your momentum was there and you took it.
Because I know Sword Dance can work with almost every move, but Acid is so bad coverage there. Yeah, I am actually thinking a lot. Am I really go with this? But I can't find good pokes. And I have some info already, so yeah, the Bayleaf is on 46. When I was finding some disaster. The Suicune is the old rod fishing in Union Cave. The Record Tough is also Union Cave. Also
the Union Cave was amazing. You didn't get to see it, but there was also an A-bomb hidden there. So there was basically 4 goals. There were like 4 goals in there. It's amazing.
Yeah, if I don't have info, I can just do other route or go back there because yeah, it must be there as the time he marked that goal. And the kill bomb with Dragon move is very good.
It was amazing.
And the A-bomb having teleport, that kind of came in handy when I saw that, but yeah.
You even had a Destiny Bond strat.
Yeah, on a few.
That was really good to see.
It's kind of funny how that worked out. The Destiny Bond saved me more than once. But yeah, like, you know that when you have to resort to stuff like that, things aren't going well.
Well, whatever the case, it was still decent enough. And
Yeah,
again,
you did
GG to both of you. I'm
Thank
not sure
you.
how we are on time, so maybe I'll just want to close it off here.
Yeah, I think we're
Alright.
almost over time. We have 6 minutes, but yeah, just let it.
I'm not used to this, so yeah.
Like I wanted to find the man key, but instead I found the mouth. They are on the same route, both on 32. I think.
Yeah, that definitely kind of set off the win from there on.
Yeah,
You were
with
most
that,
likely going to get it, but
with those luck, I can't lose. Yeah, very lucky here. So cool.
well, once again, well played, and thank you for doing the run, and everyone for watching. I'm gonna be heading off right now, and wishing you the best of luck in anything else you guys are going to do.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
see you guys.